A common question I get asked when talking about the Civilization franchise with friends and family is, who is that leader? Where and when is he or her from? At which point I merely smile and take them with me down the rabbit hole of the life and work and lights and shades of the historical character in question that I'd have no business knowing about if I weren't such a nerd. And I find this to be such an interesting ramification of the mere existence of Civ. To have a very fun excuse to learn about history and characters and cultures and tragedies and advancements, it is practically Civilization's raison d'etre. Yet, there are some chapters in history that we do not dare indulge in the context of a video game. I recently watched Paisley Tree's interview with Dr. Andrew Johnson, an author and historian who worked in Civilization VI and VII, and a specific response of his stuck out to me. When asked about, and I will quote Paisley here, how does Firaxis consider the inclusion of more controversial figures? The crux of Dr. Johnson's answer to me was a very powerful argument. I will paraphrase it for the sake of brevity. If a leader's legacy is used to harm someone today, he or her is out of the conversation. 2 key takeaways. Number 1, yes, this is a relatively recent change in mindset from Firaxis. Civ has had some controversial 20th century figures before, but not anymore because of number 2, the too soon argument. Often used as a sardonic add-on to an ironic or hurtful comment, as Dr. Johnson elaborates in the interview, this is, in the context of Civ, an absolute deal-breaker. Someone like the Austrian painter will never be featured in Civ, not only because his legacy is still recent, but because it casts a huge shadow over millions of people who even today still suffer the consequences of his actions. The Civilization franchise has a responsibility, not only with itself as a brand, but with its community and fanbase, to treat history maturely. They are very much aware that including someone as a leader in Civ, let's say Genghis Khan, somewhat whitewashes their role in history. The difference with the Mongol Emperor is that the ink on his legacy has long since dried. We can now look back on his role in history with a clear mind and an objective view to analyze his rights and wrongs. History is not black or white, and neither are the people who wrote it. We must learn to look at the events in our past and our heroes and historical figures as nuanced products of their time and place. Which is just what I do in my Meet My Leader series, the episode on Genghis Khan of which you can now see live in my YouTube channel.